approximately 2 o'clock this afternoon, the 911 center here in Watertown received a call of a possible robbery here at the Key Bank in the 1300 block of Washington Street. Watertown Police Patrols responded immediately, and it is confirmed at this time that there was a holdup. At this time we are looking for a male, possibly believed to be a white male in his 20s, who walked in and demanded cash from the tellers. At this time, nobody was injured. The male was last seen fleeing the area on foot. At this time, detectives and patrol officers are viewing video from the bank and the surrounding stores. We are continuing our investigation, and at this point, the amount of money taken is undisclosed. Don't have a good dollar amount on that at this time. But this is obviously the second one in a couple days. So we're going to be obviously seeing if there's any links between the two. It doesn't appear to be at this time, but we'll be looking at that. We're also receiving the assistance of the Jefferson County Sheriff's, New York State Police. State Parole was involved with us here. So as I was on Saturday, hopeful that we'll be able to get some information quickly to bring this to conclusion. That is my hope for this one also.
Do you have more of a physical description of these 20s?
20s, somewhere in the neighborhood of 5'6", 5'7" is what I'm being told. Preliminary. His face was in fact covered. But the tellers were able to see a portion of him, and we're going with that now.
His eyes or his face or his mouth or what part of?
We have some video that they're looking at. He did attempt to conceal his identity.
Slim, heavy build?
I'm being told basically a medium build at this point.
What was covering his face?
Some type of mask.
Is it a ski mask?
Evidentiary in nature, and I honestly don't know at this time.
You know the direction of his flight?
He was last seen fleeing the bank on foot, and he was northbound through this parking lot.
Was a weapon displayed?
No weapons displayed, and nobody injured, so we're thankful of that. And at this point, the investigation is going to be ongoing and continuing.
I heard on the scanner he had a money bag.
He brought with him some type of bag, and he demanded that it be filled. Obviously, he left with that, and exactly what type of bag that was, I'm not sure at this time.
Were there any customers inside?
Not that I'm aware of.
Can you say how many employees?
At least 3, possibly more.
Who saw him fleeing on foot?
The tellers. The tellers are giving us that info at this point.
Did he have a note, or did he just go up there and demand that he give him money?
Evidentiary in nature, so I can't really comment on that.
Okay.
So you're saying he went north, so he came out of the bank and he went that way?
This is north, so.
So he went that way as opposed to Butterfield?
Not sure exactly which direction, but he left out this door, and they lost sight of him heading in this direction, north.
Do you give any credence to the witness actions of Mr. Garza about a green
Certainly.
SUV?
He will be interviewed at length, and will, as far as he's telling us, he in fact saw an SUV